I'd like to real quickly show you our dbsoft system. Now again, that dbsoft system is used for the purpose of doing everything other than the base pricing on the vehicles. So as you can see, the first thing it wants to throw you into is the add cost table, which is the add deduct records that appear on each car. So let's just say 2015, we're in Ford. We want to do a specific ad for a Mustang GT, 5.0 liter V8, convertible. And you can see all of the various records that apply to that. We're saying here power windows are standard, 18-inch wheels are standard. We're adding for 19-inch wheels $550, adding 20-inch wheels, adding a 6-speed manual trans. We're saying leather standard. We're adding navigation. We're adding a 50-year GT package, etc., etc. So if we wanted to add something here, we would just pull up. We would just pull up descriptions here, and this is a complete list of all the add deducts that we have to cycle through to get to the whatever we're looking for. So again, if there was something we missed or we want to add something, it would be done through here. So I can cancel out of that. And then it's defined by American, foreign, or truck in all cases. It allows you to enter the amount, obviously. So next thing is the manufacturer table, year. Let's go. And again, this is that table I was saying that allows us to kind of change the way things are done. So I'll show you an example of that real quick. Mercedes-Benz, okay. You can see that here it's a 2015 Mercedes-Benz C63. But here, this is really what it's pulling out of our price file, our BG system. It's only listed as a Mercedes in there as a C63. So it's just BG Manif is a translation table. It just basically says, hey, call this Mercedes C63 the more proper name of Mercedes-Benz. And we did the BG Manif because early on we had some limitations and we did some abbreviating that wasn't really clear when we put that data on the website. So we needed a way to kind of work around that. So let's get out of that. Bulk modification here, this is the way we would actually change, say if we wanted to adjust the amount of something. So let's go into that Mustang again. So we would go into 2015 Ford. We're in American, so that means cars. And we want to deduct that 50-year package, display models. So you can see that package is $1,000 on 4 vehicles. It's going to be on the GT Coupe, GT Convertible, and the base GT Coupe and Convertible here. And then if we wanted to make an adjustment on that, there's a global adjustment here. We can make that $900, $900, and do a global update, and then you can see everything changes. So we spend a lot of time in here adjusting add deducts as necessary when those, in addition to the base price changes that we do in BG, this obviously, add deduct changes are a big part of what we do in the dbsoft system. So let's do that and cancel out of that. Year setting mileage table. And then there's reports that we really don't use too much of. Some of this other stuff in here, year settings, that just tells you what the current year is. Which is, this is an old version, so that's not accurate. Utilities, we can export files. That's just a nice little utility we put together to consolidate all the files we need into one folder, so we can then update our website with a zip file with all this data that's in there. And that's pretty much it. So we do a lot of add deduct records, a lot of BG Manif maintaining here, and bulk modification, obviously. So that's it. And I'd like to speak with you more at some point to show you a little bit more detail and go over things. But I hope this gave you a very good introduction into what we're basically